What you're about to watch is my reaction to last week's chapter that aired on Rooster Teeth's site that you can go watch for yourself and then come back here to see my reaction to it. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the reaction. Welcome back to some more RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 4, Lighting the Fire. I didn't even look at the thumbnail because I just wanted to click and like watch it. I'm wearing my new shirt from Firefly Crate, Loot Crate kind of thing, so I'm excited. I'm super pumped to see what comes of this. I've been watching here and there people's reactions to Chapter 3 when it came out today on YouTube. So I am loving everybody's reactions to it. Pretty much my reactions basically like what I was thinking. A couple of them had some pretty cool ideas, and I've been thinking about what could happen next. But ultimately, I do think we're gonna get some more Weiss and some more Blake. Maybe a bit of Team Ranger and everything training. But ultimately, I think Team Ranger, in the long run, has had like a lot of screen time. So I think they're gonna kind of be not absent, but like just like not as on screen. Even though I would love it, because like Oscar and Ozpin combo is really cool and interesting. So without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right into Chapter 4. So here we go. Let's do this. Oh, did I mess with audio yet? Jeez. Hello, Yang.
How much further, pal?
This should just about do it.
Trap.
You wait here. I'll go up ahead and make sure the coast is clear.
Alright. Definitely trap. 100% trap. 100%. I think she even knows about it. Knows the trap. Damn.
I can't believe you were dumb enough to let me lead you here.
Uh-huh. You were dumb enough to bring her.
Is this everyone?
Yes, little lady. This is it.
You're
well,
so
unless
dead.
you count the whole rest of the camp back that way.
Back that way, huh?
That way.
Huh? Yes, that way.
Thank you.
Good to know.
Yep.
Thanks.
Now to pay me back for this tooth, we're gonna take your bike.
Nope.
And you're gonna take your lumps.
Nope. This is gonna be such a cool fight.
You got the jump on me last time, sweetheart.
Uh-huh. It's
You
a
really
knife
ought
gun.
to think twice about fighting all.
All
right. Get her!
like that, like, alright. Isn't it like a... Did she like turn her gauntlet into the gun? Or, sorry, her arm into her gauntlet? Damn! Oh my god, Yang. Nice. Nice. Correct. Ouch. Jesus. One shot? Yeah, there's one shot left. Damn! Wow. Nice. God dang. Keep together, you're fine.
Who are you? It doesn't even matter. When Raven
Say your
finds out
name.
what you
Say your
did,
name.
You're dead.
Possibly, but I doubt it. I'm her daughter, after all.
I'm dead.
Yep. Probably. Though, I don't know, Raven might be that twisted one that's like, oh yeah, we're gonna see a little bit of it. Hand to hand. Oh, they both don't know hand to hand, so that's interesting.
Man, Oz wasn't kidding. Oscar's picking up on this stuff fast.
Yeah, it's become like muscle memory, right? Or he has to gain muscle memory. Oh snap!
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That was a good hit.
Yes, I did it. Oscar?
You forgot to engage your aura again.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because this method makes you less likely to forget. Mind if I give it a shot?
Oh snap!
Not bad, Miss Rose.
Oh gosh.
But Oscar doesn't have the years of training that you do. Or I do.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh, well, maybe we should take a break.
Here we go. Jesus. Ouch. Oh god. He's fast. Come on. Don't toss out.
Ouch.
Damn.
The next time you want to throw a left cross, remember to push off with the appropriate foot. And as always, do be aware of any openings.
Got it. Hey, are you okay?
How is this so exhausting?
Your body isn't used to this kind of training.
Yeah.
Not to mention generating a defensive aura on your own. It takes intense concentration at first, but in time it will become second nature, allowing you to deflect attacks and gradually heal your wounds. After that, you can begin focusing on your semblance, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
Semblance.
You know, like your very own superpower. Everybody's got one. It's just a matter of finding it and mastering it.
Yeah.
Ruby moves super fast. Electricity makes me stronger. Ren can mask emotions, and John can,
Not sure yet.
I can't do it.
John's like you. He hasn't found his semblance yet, but we all know he will. And you will too. We all just have to try and help each other get stronger.
It makes sense that Oscar would have a different
A common
semblance
philosophy
plus
is that a warrior's semblance
Ozpin
is
stuff.
a part of who they are. Some say your personality and character can define your semblance, while some claim that it's the other way around. Of course, there are still many who don't see a connection at all.
It's hard to know when you know sometimes. Ren's semblance was unlocked from intense stress. And mine kicked in during training one day.
That was the first time?
Oh, struck by lightning, didn't die. Crazy Thursday.
Jesus.
I just don't understand what's wrong with me. I train, I meditate.
Don't worry, Mr. Ark. Your journey is far from over. And the same might be said for all of you. Unlocking your semblance isn't the end. It can still grow and evolve.
Ah, well, I would love to know
Providing you're willing to
Ozpin's
put in the
semblance.
Who knows what could happen?
Then let's get back to it.
They're all beaten and bruised. That's hilarious. Oh, please see Weiss. Please see her. Come on. She's like around there somewhere. Little kids. What the heck? Oh. Hello, hello. Please see her. Please see her. Oh, come on, don't leave now. I mean, generally it is a good distraction. If she leaves now, she's gonna miss Yang though. God damn it. Oh my gosh. The long-awaited... the long-awaited...
Mom.
meetup.
Yang. So, after all this time, you finally decided to visit me.
The way they're like hands
you
in
know
the hip.
that I searched for you. I spent years looking for you. And you found me. You were patient, determined, and strong enough to make your dream a reality.
Uh-huh.
Well done, Yang. But did you have to be so rough with my men?
I didn't want a fight. They started it.
Well, you certainly finished it.
Yep. The one square, like, in
Right.
the, like, one girl.
I'm sure this is all very overwhelming, but I must admit that you've proven yourself. So any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. You can stay with us tonight. I'll even have the cooks whip up something for you.
That's not why I'm here.
Interesting.
What was that?
I'm not here for you. Ruby is somewhere in Mistral. She's with Crow and she's going to need my help. I just need you to take me to her.
Oh, damn.
And why would I do that?
Because we're family.
Family. Only coming around when they need something.
Jesus.
I have to say, I'm disappointed. After all, you found me, didn't you? Why not take that drive and use it to find your little sister if she really means that much to you?
Because you're going to save me time. Ruby was heading to Mistral, but there's no guarantee she's made it there. Looking for her in Anima could take ages. But
True. It is a
Dad
big,
told
big
me how your
kingdom.
semblance works.
Oh,
You could bond to certain people. And when you do, you could create a portal that takes you straight to them.
oh, snap!
You've got one for Dad, one for me, and you've got one for Crow. He promised me he'd watch out for Ruby before he left.
That makes so much sense.
And I trust him.
So much.
So, make a portal to my uncle and sister, and I'll be on my way.
You know, it takes real strength to march in here and demand such a favor of me. Got to say, I'm impressed. It's very noble to want to help out your sister. But if she's with Crow, then she's already a lost cause.
What does that
Jeez.
mean?
You don't want to get mixed up in all of that, Yang. Ozpin is not the man you think he is, and Crow is a fool for trusting him. I would know. I trusted him once, too.
I don't care what you think.
Interesting.
Your choice is your own.
Oh, Yang's
All
gotta
I'm
see the
suggesting is that instead of
Mertnester.
getting wrapped up in something too big for you, for any of us, that maybe you take a moment to wonder if you're already where you belong.
Save your breath.
Oh god, she's not gonna join you.
You could spout off whatever you want, but nothing is going to keep me from my sister.
Well, aren't you stubborn?
I get it from my mom.
Fight music?
Well, if that's how you feel, then it sounds like we're done here. Take her away.
Oh gosh. This is music though. More fighting.
Did you not hear me? I said, send me to Crow, damn it!
That's enough! You watch your mouth in front of our leader!
Yang, you got this. Damn! Yes! Yes!
Yang? Weiss?
Yes! Come on, you have a goal
All right,
now.
Well, subtlety is out.
Cut the binds. Nice! Oh my god, he's growing really big now. He's a lot bigger than the ship, that's for sure. I love that. Well, subtlety's out of the question.
What is
Dude,
that?
this is awesome.
Don't worry about it. What are you doing here?
Well, that's my mom, and she could take us to Ruby.
Ugh.
Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
Oh my gosh. This is so fun. This is so awesome. There's a spring maid.
Enough!
Yeah. Confirmed.
Thank you.
If it wasn't already, right,
If
basically.
you people don't keep it together, this place will be
I like how she
crawling
did
with
that.
Grim. Give the girl her weapon back.
Yeah, it's not yours. You don't even need a weapon.
You two, in my tent. Now.
Why?
Oh, jeez.
If you're really going after your sister, then you need to know the truth.
Oh gosh. Is she gonna like slow? I guess it's good to know both sides, like why she thinks this way. Dude, that night. Oh my gosh.
Sorry about...
Yay! Dude, it's been so long since they've been like
I
reunited.
missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Dude, this is awesome. This is so cool. The knight never got to fight though, that's sad. Is that how it ends? Aww. Aww. That was awesome though. I love that. So good. So good. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Like overlooking the valley kind of thing. Super cool. Yeah, the freaking gauntlet. It's like the thing pops out and there's a gun there. So yeah, she turned her arm into one of her gauntlets. That's cool. The song was cool too. Oh my gosh. So well done. So well done. Oh my god, the acting was incredible. The weird thing about Raven though was she was like projecting her voice more so during the talk with Yang and everything. I feel like it wasn't just to I feel like she was wanting her men to hear what she was saying, and she was just like almost like everything she was saying was like an announcement, you know, like oh, welcome back, you know, just like projecting everything she's saying, everything she was saying, which I thought was a bit odd because they were kind of close and Yang wasn't yelling as much as she was. Such a good episode. I loved this so much. The little knight was awesome. I loved also, this was the first time I think we've seen Yang go Super Saiyan without damage, because like I'm pretty sure she never got hit in the fight in the forest when she first got here. So I think she's like undamaged whatsoever. She's still 100%. Like she's just like ready to go. But I think that's her training with Taiyang. I think Taiyang taught her to use her ability without last resort kind of thing. So that's why this fight was really interesting. And the way she got into the
Did you not hear me?
Right here.
I said, send me to Crow, damn it!
That's enough!
Such good
You watch
acting.
your mouth in front of our leader!
I just want to watch this bit one more time. Make me. Okay, that's what she said. I missed that bit. This dodge though. Damn. So good. I was hoping either Yang was, you know, walking by and noticed the cage there with Weiss in it, or saw the Spring Maiden with Merton Nestor. Is it Merton Nestor? My mind is like it's like Merton something. Right? That's the Weiss's weapon name. I can easily check, but I don't feel like I want to. Anyways, I was thinking she might see that weapon like in the Spring Maiden's hand, and then kind of gather like, you know, why are you with that weapon kind of thing. But the bit where they come together is very freaking fun. Where's it at?
Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
It's freaking great. It's just like wait, hold on, let me go back because I remember Yang saying something before that. And this music too, it's very like reminiscent of Volume 1. Just like a redux of it or whatever. Redo.
What is that? Don't worry about it. What are you doing here?
Well, that's my mom, and she could take us to Ruby.
Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
It's so funny. Oh my gosh. But that's hilarious. And then after that, the whole hug, like, you know, reconnecting kind of thing. So good. Because this is the first pairing that we've had so far. Blake is still on her own. Ruby's still on her own since they paired off in Volume 3. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, sorry. No, my mind. Oh my god. I thought that said Volume 4. I forgot to put the volume up there. Whatever. Second time using this border, so I confused myself. Anyways, super cool. super cool. I cannot wait for next episode. So we're probably going to see maybe a portal. That'll be very cool if everyone opened up a portal. That's really cool. We actually know her semblance now. Seeing how Crow's was bad luck, and then hers is, teleporting, basically. Which makes sense because, like, oh god, it's Higgin and Minnan, or shoot, I forgot how to pronounce her names. The two birds in Norse mythology, that are Odin's birds. That's who Crow and Raven are based off of. One of the birds was a crow, one bird was a raven. They were very twin-like and everything. Crows and ravens are very twin-like. So that's what they're based off of. Crow and raven are both like those birds. They were messenger birds for the gods, basically, traveling between worlds to deliver messages and spy on potential people for Odin. And I think, was it like, oh gosh, I don't want to say something that I've forgotten, but I think it has something to do also with Odin's eye. But I feel like that was something else. I might be mixing up two stories there. But I know for a fact that the birds were his ears and eyes, basically, for across the realms. So it makes sense that Crow can transform into a bird, so it can Raven, which is really, really cool. Raven more so can teleport to the people that she bonds with. One being Yang, that she said, Taiyang, and Crow are the only three that she mentioned, but she might have more. I'm guessing she will. She pretty much would have more. Maybe the Spring Maiden's one of them. Who knows? Like, I'm sure she's got portals everywhere, but it makes perfect freaking sense that that's her semblance. I always considered it her teleporting her portals to be her sword. I thought her sword was like a special blade kind of thing, was able to, like, cut through essentially reality and just like step through it to, like, teleporting kind of thing. Because she always used her sword to open it, but it makes sense that she kind of uses the sword with her semblance at the same time to, cut reality, basically, to portal through. Makes perfect freaking sense. So I would love to know not only Jean's semblance as well, but Oscar and Ozpin's semblance. I would love to know if we ever get to find out what Ozpin's semblance was, because we never got to find out. So it would be very cool to see what Ozpin's semblance was, or even Ironwood. Like, we never found out Ironwood's semblance, did we? Or Glinda. I mean, Glinda sort of had, like, her, like, what is it, like a whip thing? Or not a whip, but it's like a whatever prod thing she had. But then, like, everything after that was like a old dust, like, thing. Maybe, I'm not sure if that was her semblance or, like, dust, like, infused. Or, something else. That's another thing that I've been thinking about recently. I'm, like, going back to characters we've already known and questioning what their semblance might have been. I think maybe Glinda's semblance is, like, the whole magic. Like, it's not my magic, but, like, it's, like, throwing dust around very easily and doing, like, glyph spells and that kind of thing. I feel like that's definitely Glinda's semblance, probably. Anyways, fantastic episode. I loved it. It was definitely the reunion that I didn't expect, but very entertaining and very fun nonetheless. It was very, very cool. The whole bandit trap was very cliche and everything. It made, like, it was, I saw it, like, immediately. But yeah, it was super, super fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week for some more RWBY Volume 5. Take care, everybody.